You can run. You're scared to believe I'm the one, but I just can't let you go.
This once and for all, Jeff. Your time has passed 6 years ago. It's time to go.
Is that you, Diddy? Long time no see, my old friend. Finally, a worthy opponent.
A worthy opponent? I'll tear you apart faster than you do it with your victims, Epstein.
5 years ago, I got my first Nintendo Switch. Immediately, my 11-year-old brain decided that 2 games would be enough to satisfy me. I decided to get Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Brilliant Diamond. Pokemon Sword was really entertaining, but Brilliant Diamond was not at all. I also had 3 other siblings, and sharing a Switch between the 3 of us became extremely hard, especially with just Pokemon games on it. I also realized that if any person came over to our house and wanted to play on our Switch, we didn't have any games to play with them. We only had solo progress games. So that was quickly out of the table. So the next time I was able to buy a Switch game, I decided to buy the best game, the most multiplayer-ist game I could ever think of at the time. Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. In Smash Bros, we quickly fell into a bit of a rhythm. We started playing long enough that we developed our own mains. Mains are basically your main character that you use, like the one that you feel the most natural with, that you can know as it just like the back of your hand. For one of my brothers, it was Pit. For another one of them, it was Kirby. And for my sister, it was Palutena. For me, however, I didn't really have a main. I mean, I had some players which I used a lot, like Mario or Incineroar, but I didn't feel fully connected to them. And then we just stopped playing altogether. For reasons I don't know. Except one day, I came across my dust covered Switch. I decided to open it up and it still worked. So I decided to play with my friends for as long as I could. And I found out that I was bad at the game. I had, let's just say, 3 friends. One I'll call Monkey, one I'll call Boofa, and one I'll call uh Falk. Okay. Uh Monkey, I call him that just because he always names himself Monkey whenever he's playing against me. Uh he's Ike main. He always uses Ike. And he's super it's super annoying to play against Ike, and I've now grown a super huge grudge against it, but he's a good player. Boofa, he's I could say the closest of the friends. He's the closest of all the friends I have that I play Smash with. Uh, he mains Kirby, but he sometimes uses Little Mac or like Bowser or Donkey Kong, and overall he's pretty okay. And there's Falk. Falk mains Captain Falcon, and he's just one of the best players out of all of us. Maybe even like the best in our school. And for me, I didn't have a main at all. I didn't get Incineroar yet, and I found myself just wondering what who I would use. My first attempt was to use Pikachu. Pikachu's quick attack is extremely good, and it's pretty much its only good move, besides Thunder. Sun, uh, I used quick attack so many times to get out of so many tricky situations. I can't believe how good it is. And Thunder is also extremely annoying, as in like you could spam Thunder and like nobody can touch you. I've heard so many times when Boofa and Monkey decide, "Hey, let's team up against NBA Yafi," just because I'm that good. And yeah, and but I just couldn't do that much damage. Thunder Jolt did basically nothing, and well, I just didn't know what to do. So once I finally got Incineroar, I decided to use him. Except after using Pikachu for so long, I just Incineroar felt wrong. Like he was so slow, and yes, he had power, but what was I supposed to do with it? Until one day, saw this guide on YouTube. It said that all the Pokemon in Smash Ultimate are based on their stats in actual Pokemon. So I did the math, or like not the math, just did it calculate inside my head. Pikachu has really high speed, but nothing else, just like how he is in Smash. Incineroar has good offense, good defense, but he's super slow, just like in Smash. So I decided, who would I use? Mewtwo? I used him. I don't know. They messed up bad with Mewtwo. I don't know. I can't use that guy at all. Lucario? Apparently he can't do any damage unless if he has that, like, aura. So, yeah, no, not Lucario. So, who else? Pichu? Nah, that's a joke. That's a joke. I've used Pichu. That's like suicidal. I'm not doing Pichu ever again. So, who was I supposed to use? Well, I came across Greninja. And Greninja, so good. The only problem Greninja has is defense. But why is defense a problem? It's Greninja. He can move faster than anybody on the field. His Shadow Sneaks basically teleport him. Like he could dodge attacks and do damage at the same time. His counter is one of the best in the game, and his Water Shuriken is like a range attack too. So basically, he's half range, half physical, which is like really good. And yeah, I've started using him, and he also has Hydro Pump, which is basically quick attack. And overall, I just enjoyed Greninja a lot. He's became my main, and and recently, like today, before I made this video, I went up against one of my brothers, the one who mains Kirby as well. And I also went up against the one who uses Pit as well. But the thing is that I cooked them both. They literally played on the same team against me. I cooked them both. The Pit guy died almost immediately. My brother who uses Pit died almost immediately. But the Kirby one actually did pretty good. But just one counter is all it took. And honestly, I just feel almost happier, brighter. Maybe I might become a professional Smash player. Who's that? No. Never. I'm not going to do that. Anyways, thank you all for watching. I'm sorry, this is just a super huge rant, but thank you all for watching, and please like and subscribe, and please comment. Please comment. I prefer comments the most, and I don't think I've ever gotten a single comment. So please do that. And thank you, and have a great day.